and welcome to another Rise and Shine Yoga. Today we're going to be doing some yoga and we're going to be doing some core exercises. So nothing crazy, don't worry, you'll be fine, but just kind of giving you an idea of what's coming up for class today. So I have some nice loose flowy shorts so I can move around. If you don't have yoga pants, great option. So let's start with a couple minutes of nice quiet contemplation, meditation, relaxation, gratitude, whatever it is to you today. That's how we're gonna enter into our class. So my name's Jen, by the way. Hi. All right, let's take 3 more breaths together. In and out. In and out. In and out. Wherever you are, up and over. And release. Other side, up and over. And release. All right, let's come to a cross-legged position. If you're not already there, if you're already there, great. Let's walk those hands forward. Drop that head. And come on up, stretch those legs. Walk those hands forward. Come on up. Beautiful, let's come to all fours. Couple cat-cows. You know the drill. If you want to move a little side to side, you can. Whatever movement you got works for me. Then when you feel ready, come down into puppy and put that forehead on the mat. Really stretch out that back. Should feel amazing. And then come back up to all fours. Put one hand behind the head and let's bring that elbow in. And open up. Elbow in. And open up. So just nice and slow. And let's do that same thing on the other side. In and open. Let's do two more. Beautiful. Sit back on those heels. A spinal twist. Other side, same thing. Come back to the center. Lift yourself up. Let's do some really big shoulder circles. So big, huge circles. One and the other. And then switch direction. Other side. Other direction. One more time each. And switch. Beautiful. All right, let's get into our first core exercise. So we're doing some bird dogs with some taps. Okay. So we're in bird dog here. So we're on all fours. We have a nice flat back. We're not curled up. We have a flat back. We're sticking our butt out. We're gonna wiggle in our imaginary tail. All right, lift one leg up, toes down. Other arm up. See this arm? It's straight down. It's not here. It's not here. It's straight down. Let's just bounce for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and come down. Other side, same thing. Set it up, check it out, and let's bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to side A. This time we're either doing what we just did, or we're gonna tap elbow to knee and back out 5 times. Are we ready? All right, set up your first side, whatever your first side is. And let's tap in for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Hold out here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Other side. Set it up. Tap in for 5, for 4, 3, 2, now 1. Hold it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come on down, lay on your side. All right, let's do some lower body action. So we're just gonna relax our head and neck. We're gonna lift that top leg up and down 5 times. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Bring that bottom leg to the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Bring those legs in a little bit. So my lower body is moving, is the same. All I did was move at the hips. So I'm kind of a little bit of a forward angle. Let's do the same thing. Let's lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. I am pushing a little bit here just to stabilize myself, but I'm trying to have most of my action come from the lower body. We're going to do that one more time, this time coming in a 90-degree angle. So I have a nice 90-degree angle here at the hips, or as close to it as I can. And let's do that one more time. Let's lift up for 5, 4. You may not be able to get the height. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Kind of awkward, huh? All right, let's come back to the start. Let's bend those knees. Last time, lift that top leg up, and we're just going to push straight back. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. All right, let's look on the other side. Feel free to just turn around. All right, legs are straight first. All right, top leg, let's lift up for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, hold it up, lift, lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Come in a little bit. Number 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4. It's okay if it doesn't go high. 3, 2. Ooh, this one's hard. 1, and release. Bend those knees. Lift that top leg and push back for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's release. Let's roll onto our bellies. Come on, just like this. Spend a couple seconds here. You can rock side to side. You can find some stillness. And just look down and stretch out the back of the neck. And come on up and turn your neck one way. Turn your head. Through center and the other way. Come back to the center. Push yourself up to all fours. Keep on those forearms. Kick one foot back, stretch out that calf. Really push that heel back. And lift up, cross behind, push back again. And then come on up all the way to the side. And release down. Come back to center. Other side, kick it back. Lift it up. Cross it behind. And lift it up and bring it out to the side. Now and in. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Let's come into puppy for 5 more breaths. And then roll it on up. Let's tuck those toes under. Let's sit back and come into a toe stand. You can stay here with your hands on the ground, or you can come up with your hands in front in prayer. Your choice. A couple seconds here, and then let's push ourselves up. If you're feeling really good, you don't have to put your hands on the ground. You can just come right up. Your choice. What feels good, but no pressure to either go slowing it down or speeding it up. Always your choice. All right, let's stay here in mountain at the front of your mat, the middle of the mat, wherever you are. Stay there. And then bring those arms all the way up. Little back bend. Swan dive down. And roll up. We're gonna do this for a couple seconds. So find your poise, find your balance, find your flow. Just full body, all the way down, all the way up, arms up, little back bend, swan dive down. So I always find that if I'm just stiff and sore, something like this, which takes like no thought process, it's a great way to just stretch it all out and relax. I'm gonna do 2 more. And 1 more. And then I'm gonna come all the way down and I'm gonna come to downward dog. Take your time getting there. Stretch those feet, relax. And then come down to your knees. All right, so we're gonna do another ab or core exercise here. So you can do one of 2 things. You can be in downward dog, and you're gonna reach towards the opposite ankle, or you can be on your knees and just reach for the opposite knee, just reaching for the outside. So you decide, are you here? Or are you here? And you don't have to reach the foot. You can just kind of tap into mid-space, whatever you want to do. We're gonna go for about a minute in the position that you so desire, okay? That's our goal. 1 minute, nice, slow and controlled, and then we'll take a little breather, okay? So, let's get yourself situated, and let's go. about 15 seconds. Let's do 2 more each side, whatever version you're doing. And then we're gonna roll ourselves down to our belly, wherever we are. Put your hands underneath your chin. And then put those hands underneath that forehead. Relax the head and just shake those hips back and forth. Bend those knees. Move those feet back and forth. And then drop those feet to one side. And the other side. And release, straighten out the legs. Okay, so are we ready for some side planks? I'm going to do these side planks on my knees. However, if you're in the mood and you want to do them on your heels or on your feet, please do so. All right, so let's push ourselves up and let's roll on to side A, whatever side A is for you today. All right, so we're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna do round 1 of just holding. Feel free to do that for all 3 rounds, not a problem. Round 2, we're gonna have those hips come up and come down. And then round 3, we're gonna have those hips come down and we're gonna rotate. So we're gonna do 30 seconds each side, which means I'm gonna grab my little timer right here so I can make sure that I'm actually doing 30 seconds as compared to Jen counting. All right, so, and feel free, we're gonna do 30 seconds on and 30 seconds rest. So saying you can do all the same if you totally want to, but we're gonna start that first one in about 4 seconds. So get yourself situated, we're just gonna come up and we're gonna hold. We're gonna have those hips on top of hip and preferably shoulder on top of shoulder. This, you could do whatever you want with this top arm. Feel free to be on your feet. Feel free to spread those feet nice and wide or stack them, your choice. And feel free to fold over the mat as much as you need to for comfort. I'm gonna do that for the next round. For 3, for 2, for 1, come on down. Make any adjustments that you want to make. And then round 2, those hips are gonna go up and down, if you so desire. No pressure either way. But we are going to do 3 rounds on the side. So we're starting in about 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up and down. Now we're not tapping all the way down. It's like we're doing a bridge where we just go like 99% of the way up and 99% of the way down. The same thing, you do whatever you want with this top arm. More seconds. Because this is a recorded class, if you need more than 30 seconds, release. To recover, pause, grab water, come back 5 minutes later. Just come back. That's all I ask. All right. So then our last round is we're going up and down and we're moving that kind of threading the needle and coming back up. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, up. 3. So I'm not really going up and down a lot. It's a very small motion. I'm more adding that rotation, but there is a little bit of a movement up and down. We have 5, we have 4, we have 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's set up for that same thing on the other side. All right, so the first one, just holding. We start in about 12 seconds. And let's lift. Two, one, and down, relax. All right, so now we're going to go the up and down motion. Ten seconds till we start. 2, 1, lift up. Up and down. Remember those hips are stacked and the shoulders are stacked. 3, 2, 1, and down. And then we have rotation. How are we doing? Hold it out. This is a great time. Get some water. A little bit longer break, of course, after this round, but at any point in time, please grab water. Okay, get yourself situated. And 2, and 1, and up. In, up. Three, 2, 1, down. Okay. Release, grab some water, lay on your back. And breathe. Take a load off. Alright, drop those hips to one side. Other way. And release. Bring those hands behind the head. Really open the shoulders up. Super nice and wide. 3 breaths. And then switch which arm is on top. And release. Drop those knees to one side again. One arm up, and we're doing huge shoulder circles again. And switch directions. And release, roll over, other side, same thing. Other way. And release, roll up to seated however you like. So I'm just going to roll over to the side and push up just like we do when we're coming out of Shavasana. Okay, so we're going to do some IYTs. So obviously a couple different ways we can do this. What I like to do is kind of sit back on my heels, lean forward, have a flat back. But if that doesn't work, you can sit up, you can stand up, whatever you need to do so you have a flat back and then the lower body is supported. We're going to do I's, we're going to do Y's, and we're going to do T's. So, as a reminder, I'll need to do this facing forward. An I is we come straight out to the side to around shoulder height and back down. A Y is when we come out to about shoulder height at this kind of middle of the road angle and come down. And then the other one is coming straight out to the side like a T. So literally an I, a Y, a T. And that's what we're going for. So we're going to do 10 I's, we're going to do 10 Y's, and we're going to do 10 T's, okay? So let's do it nice, together, relaxed. One of our last couple things before we start pulling ourselves down. So I'm going to sit back on those heels, but you can also be here, wherever's comfortable for you. Okay, so let's lean forward. I, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Get yourself situated and move yourself around if you need to. And let's go into those Y's. I'm sorry. Your palms can be face down. Your thumbs can be face down. Your thumbs can be face up. Whatever rotation feels best for you. As yoga is about what feels good. Trying to make sure that both arms are raising at about the same time. 2. And relax. And then finally, directly out to the side, okay? Two more. And drop it down. All right, let's bring one elbow in front of the other. You can definitely just stay where you just were. And lift those elbows nice and high. Release. Other side is same thing. Come on up. And release for one arm behind you. Done this before. Here's my hand. I'm just pulling it over slightly, so I'm pulling everything kind of back and down. Everything's not up here, everything's down nice and low. We're getting a nice stretch. And if you want to add to that stretch, maybe you turn and face the other way, or we drop that chin down to the opposite shoulder. And release other side. Same thing. Whatever you did on side A, we're doing on side B. And release, and then going back to side A again, we're reaching towards that shoulder. If you want to just reach towards that shoulder and call it a day, perfect. If you want to add by reaching towards, and if you touch, you touch. If you don't, you don't. Release and switch it out. Other side. And release. All right, if you have things you want for Shavasana, bring them with you now. We're not exactly there yet, but we're pretty close. So I don't want you to have to get up from your nice recumbent position, but bring everything you might want towards. We still have a couple more minutes. We're just gonna do a couple little leg stretches and then we're gonna be good to go. All right, so lay down on your back. Let's do some leg circles. So bring leg up into the air and we're just doing some big circles. 5 one way. Other way. All right, and switch it out. Circle. Other way. Drop it down. Let's keep those hands behind the head. Let's do 10 crunches. Let's lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring those arms across the chest. 10 crunches. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring those arms directly in front of us, like little zombies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done. One arm behind. One hand on the belly. Let's go up and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch it out. Last time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's lower it down into our Shavasana. We are here for 3 minutes, so get yourself comfy, cozy. Let those legs relax out to the side, tuck those shoulders under, bring that tongue to the roof of the mouth. slowly start wiggling those fingers and toes. Bring your hands to your head. Give yourself a little temple rub right at the sides of your eyes, your forehead. Come down a little bit. Give yourself a nice little jaw massage. Slide it back, kind of go right below the ears. And if you're not sure the exact spot, you know the exact spot, what works for you. And then come back right to the small of the neck. Let's turn to the side that we don't always turn to. And use that hand to push yourself up to seated. Take a couple seconds here. Reminding ourselves to thank our bodies. We always remember how much we are able to do when we can't do them. So what about the things that you were able to do today, that you were able to do now, that you can do without too much thinking, without too much pain, without too much stress and worry? Be grateful for those things. Even if they're not the same things as you could do 6 months ago, 6 years ago, they're what you can do now. So we want to appreciate those things today while we have them. Let's drop that pen one more time. And then slowly come on up. Thanks so much for joining me for class today. Feel free to stay down and stretch for a little while longer. It's your body. Enjoy it. Have a great day.